This is why when y'all get on the internet and y'all say y'all want this person, this person, and this person, and it sound like something that is just like impossible, I just keep scrolling because I'm over it. It's Amber J. Lee. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's learn, pretty girls. And also, while you're here, just follow my Instagram as I also post updates. Statistics show that some people may never find love ever in their lifetime. Everybody wants that 1% of men. It's always somebody saying they want somebody 6'9", 6 figures, and no kids, right? They want the perfect man, but more than half of those women, up to 98%, will never get a chance to deal with that man. And I was looking at statistics. 3/4 of black women would never get married, and 2/4 of white women would never get married. 2/4 of black women will have children, but never find love. More than half of us will never get married. A lot of us will never get married. A lot of us will never ever be in a long-term committed relationship. The statistics can tell you that. You're more likely now to meet a single person with children or a divorced person with children than a married person with children. That's how bad it's getting. When I see somebody get in here start talking this fairy tale of what they want and this and the third, it's nice to dream, but statistics showing that people with unrealistic standards are less likely to get married and may not ever find love ever a day in their life, holding on to a dream. And I blame social media for this. And it kills me because it also said the older you get, the less likely you are to find love. And the average woman finds love at 27 and the average man finds love at 30. So anytime you get past that age, the numbers drops drastically because you're no longer surrounded by people like you were in college, and in the workplace, you're more likely to meet married people. And if you don't like that, you could just do a simple Google search and it'll tell you everything I'm telling you. So argue with Google before you argue with me. Then I was reading something else where it says African Americans who don't marry by the age of 35 have a 32% chance of getting married. Meaning if you don't marry someone before the age of 35, you may not ever get married. The chances are 32%. Now, before you say, my cousin got married at 37, I didn't say it was impossible. She could have been in that 32%. To show how as you age, you don't have that many friends. You're so stuck in your life and so stuck in your circle that you don't really step out there as much as you did as a teen to possibly run into the love of your life, if that makes sense. If you add on the qualities of them being rich, tall, or childless, that gets harder after the age of 35. Because at 35, people have kids. People have kids, people have responsibilities, people have debt, people have these things. That's why it's so many dating shows. That's why it's so many like Love Islands and stuff like that, because after a certain age, it shrinks, and it's harder. It's hard now. Even for me at 23, it's hard now. The good guys are getting snatched up by older women. If believe it or not, they're getting snatched up by older women. Okay, this is why I don't like these gurus online who get on there and they lie to you and say, "Oh, everybody's gonna get a rich man." That's not true. 99% of women cannot get 1% of men. That's impossible. But like I said, if it sounds good, anybody believe it. Why do you think that guy who just came out with his affair had a wife and a girlfriend? And if everybody gets a rich man, we're going to be sharing them. Because it's 1% of men who can have access to that. The average man cannot have side pieces because they don't have the money to afford them. No, I'm not saying lower your standards. Do what you want to do, but I want you to be realistic and look at the statistics, what it's showing you. Look around you. Go outside and really observe what's around you. Look at that. Go inside your Walmart and look at all the men that walks inside of there. Go in the Walmart inside of Atlanta or a big city and look who comes in and out of there. You may see one or two really dope dudes, and I promise you they're either taken, married, or have multiple women, because everybody wants that man. And the rest of the guys that are out there, women aren't going after them because they aren't their ideal man. To say that you think a millionaire is going to sit there and knock at your door is insane, because it's not happening. After a certain time, if he ain't come knocking yet, he ain't gonna come knocking at all. Because what he supposed to just know your address and know what you look like and find you somewhere. It's not gonna happen. 1 out of 562 women will get a chance to date a rich man. Not marry, not have kids by, dates. Whether that be a side piece, whether that be a quick fling. 1 out of 562. Out of 562 women, only one of you will get a damn LeBron James type money man. Not happening for every woman, because if it was, it would be. If it was, it would be. Statistics are not backing up the delusions. The statistics are not backing up the lies, but for some reason, since they sound good, people are believing them. But I'm telling you now, a lot of people will never find love in their lifetime. A lot of people will never get married in their lifetime. A lot of people will never, ever get the chance to experience true love in their lifetime. And that's a fact. That is a fact.